in the way you do. Holding my breath, unraveling emotions. I need some space to think this through. Call me all night long.
Hello everybody, what is up? Welcome to today's stream. Started just a minute early, didn't mean to do that, but nonetheless, we're here. Oh gosh, did not mean to. I was tracking the stream link there, didn't mean to pop us up there, but anyway, we're here in Amsterdam, same gate. Well, not really the same gate, it's kind of the same gate that we started it yesterday, but welcome to the stream. Today we're flying the 737 MAX, and everything should just be just a little bit more smoother today because you know, I did a lot of pre-flight on this airplane, and it should be fairly smooth flight, like I said. You know, and as always, I encourage you guys to go ahead and put anything in the chat if you guys have any questions as to what's going on, airplane wise or stream wise or anything along those lines, or just life in general. Just go ahead and put them in the chat and be more than happy to answer them for you. Alright, so today we're going to go ahead and get started. Pretty much the first half of the checklist I got started already. I turned the aircraft on, got everything set, and today we're going to get everything pretty much just underway. Get started on like flight planning and all that stuff. I think the IRS is already aligned, so everything is good. We don't have to worry about that like we did last time. So now it's just the FMC that we have to deal with, and that's the flight management computer right here. Oh no, right here, I'm sorry. And I'll go ahead and put up the route for you guys that we're going to be using for today, all the way to Ukraine, in Kiev. I don't know if I spelled that right on the description, but we'll see how it goes here. But let's go ahead and look at the iPad and what we got on ForeFlight. As you can see, that's our whole flight plan from SimBrief, and we're just going to get ready and just plug all those points in there. So as you see, EHAM, Echo Hotel Alpha Mike, is going to be where the origin is, where we're going to be coming from. And our destination airport is going to be looking like Uniform Kilo Kilo Kilo. So Uniform Kilo Kilo Kilo. And today our flight number is KLM. So we're flying another KLM flight. I think I've flown more KLM flights than I did, you know, regular U.S. flights and regular U.S. Airways in the past. So props to that. KLM, if you want to hire me, that'd be amazing. I am just messing. Before we actually go on, let's also get the Atis information in this area. So it looks like EHAM does have an Atis of 132.975. So let's go on here in our COM2. So 132.975, and it's a lot easier to get that there. Sorry guys, I'm going to put the iPad back again. I know you guys were just looking at nothing there for a second, but there we go. We're going to go ahead and 132.975. We're messing with the radio, and we put it on VHF2 so that we can change it. Let's see here. Okay.
0 degrees 9 knots. Visibility 3 kilometers. Mist overcast 300 feet. Temperature 2 dew point 2 QNH 1008 hectopascal. No significant change. End of information. Golf. Off. This is Skiffle information. Golf. Off main landing runway 18 right main takeoff runway 24. Transition level 45. Wind 160 degrees 9 knots. Visibility 3 kilometers. Mist overcast 300 feet. Temperature 2 dew point 2 QNH 1008 hectopascal. No significant change. End of information. Golf.
Okay, looks like we're going to be taking off runway 24, and we have information golf. And the altimeter we're going to set to 1008. Okay. Oh, didn't mean to do that. There we go. So 1008 on the altimeters. We got that set, and we're expecting runway 24. So going on here on our FMC, we're going to put runway 24. Okay. And then performance initialize. We just put everything in there. cost index today, it seems like on our sim brief, we're going to be doing the sim brief here, guys, 78. I would show it to you guys, but really no point to, but I'll pull up ForeFlight again so you guys can see where I'm going at for the route after I get done with the all the stuff here. But oh crap, what was it again? 78. I knew it was 70. I thought I was going to say 76, but it's actually 78, and we won't worry about that. But transition altitude is going to be 4,500, as we heard on the Atis. The N1 limit, everything will be pretty much set there, and then the takeoff flaps will do 5, and then we'll put that on there, and then we'll get everything set as far as our weight and all that stuff. Alright, sweet. So let's do our route. There's our route page. One thing I want to do is get our departure. Runway 24 is already selected, and our departure Alpha to X-ray, so we just got to find that in here. Maybe not. Okay, maybe if we select that, it's going to give us more. So I guess it's really... Either it's not on here, or I'm just completely blind and I'm just completely missing it. Arnie, B, C, D, E, F. Oh, Alpha 2 X-ray. There we go. Alright, we got that. And then we're gonna continue on to the rest of our route. Next page. Oh. Did that not go? Okay, maybe it did now. Okay, there it is, to Arnhem. Sweet, got that set. And I guess it's choosing 1-8 Charlie, but we'll change that. And more than likely, we're probably going to change that, honestly, as we get ready and hear more from ATC and all that stuff. So. And a lot of these are pretty much direct, except for the very end, which I'm pretty sure we're just gonna be pretty much set. So RKN, I guess there's 2 VORs that we're looking at, but if we look at the RKN VOR, let me see here. So Romeo Kilo November, and I'm gonna turn this off so we can declutter and you guys can see that. So there's HLZ, look at RKN, and then we just gotta choose the name. It's the Reckon VOR. Information about that VOR. We'll turn the aeronautical stuff back on. Not getting any information on that, but okay. Alright, well, we're just gonna pick one. We're just gonna pick this one and hope for the best. Okay. And then after that, going back here on our flight plan, I'm going to take a break here really quick, check out if you guys are seeing anything. Alright, sweet. I'm doing fairly well here. Not a lot of viewers tuning in watching me pre-flight the airplane. It's not really that interesting, so that's okay. But Hotel Lima Zulu is the next one. Okay. And maybe I'll actually do all these prior to the flight so that it's straight into the checklist and we're flying right away. I think you guys might like that better. Let me know in the comments below if anybody's watching, if you guys just want to see that. And I'll be more than happy to do that for you guys and get everything figured out and settled before the flight starts. So, Lima 980. And then that's all the way to Polon. P-O-L-O-N. Okay. We got that there. To Mike 70. To SLV. And then our arrival into Ukraine, it's looking like the SLV to Mike, so we'll put that on there, and then we're just gonna choose a runway. I'm gonna just kind of leave that be. Okay, sweet. So there's our route data. We have pretty much everything set and ready to go as far as that goes, and we'll just go ahead and turn that off and continue on our checklist. So now we got to set our cruising altitudes and get all that stuff set up and get it ready to go. On here we just got to go on the cruise button, and then our cruise altitude today is going to be 35,000 feet. Should be right there. And then we're going to try to do economy cruise. Just be a little bit better. And our climb, we pretty much have that set. We're going to do max angle. How about that? We're going to do max angle of climb, which is going to be our VX speed that it's going to try to get us to. But I mean, we pretty much set the speed as far as that stuff goes. So we're pretty much set and ready to go. Alright, that is good. Going on in our checklist here, cruise and landing altitudes are checked, fats and seatbelt signs, and I'm going to turn this on at auto and on for the non-smoking. This is going to be a non-smoking flight, so I apologize for you people. But if you're at your home and you want to do all that crazy stuff, you're more than happy, or you're more than welcome to do so. We're going to turn the left aft fuel pump on. So left aft fuel pump on, and then we're going to go ahead and turn on the APU. There we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, about 5 seconds, 3 to 5 seconds. And we should just hear the APU start up and go to our back here. It's gonna be that. You should see some exhaust coming out. It seems like our APU is on. Okay. And when the generator switches are available, that's when we're gonna go ahead and turn the APU on. I can hear the APU now. Okay, sounding good in my part. Doing fairly well there. Okay, as soon as that turns on, there it is. Turn them on, and we switch this to APU gen. We have a reading, so that's good. We'll switch this to BAT, so that's good. And then we'll turn our ground power unit off, and we'll tell these guys to disconnect, and they can leave and get going, and they don't have to be there anymore. Sweet, awesome. We still have our chocks on though, so that's fine. We're gonna be just fine as far as that goes. All right, so pre-flight procedure, and here it is. By the way, I'm gonna go ahead and turn it into the iPad so you guys can see what I'm doing. I'm gonna, if you guys can't read this, I'm not gonna go ahead and, okay, you guys, seems like you guys can read it. And I'm going to try to make sure that you guys see everything that's going on here. Flight directors, it's going to be on. It's going to be right there. We're going to turn that thing on. Okay. Auto throttle off. Mach indicator V2 plus 15, which is our V2 speed on our stuff here. N1 limit. V2 speed is going to be 157. And then add 15 to that. Wow, I get to do math. Essentially 65 plus 7, 72. 172 is going to be our Mach limit. That's where we're going to climb, 172. Okay, sweet. Alright, plus 15, altitude, cruise altitude. We're going to set that to our cruise altitude, which is going to be 35,000 feet. There we go. We'll maintain that, 35,000. And fuel flow switch, radio minimums for our minimums. Landing gear lever is down, speed brake lever is down and checked. Thrust lever is set to close, and I don't know why these are out, but I will work on them and make sure that they're good by the time we back out of here. And if not, we're gonna reset and hopefully get everything figured out. Because I did see that it was kind of weird how it was set like that, but I did have my my levers down when I first started the engines. So engine start levers set the cutoff, parking brake is set, yaw dampers, well, if IRS is aligned, we'll set the 2 on. Okay, that's up here. Okay, and passengers are already set and boarded, so everybody's pretty much good there, and we'll get ready to contact clearance delivery here. So it looks like EHAM Delivery. Which posture? Ground clearance delivery. No, we don't have that. Guess we got to go to tower 119.225. So on our COM 1, we're going to 119.225 on here. There we go.
Schiphol Tower, Easy 557, 9 miles out from 18 Center.
Easy 557, hello, runway 18 Center, clear to land, the wind 60 degrees, 9 knots.
Copy the wind, clear to land, 18 Center, Easy 557.
Electric fuel pump, we'll turn those on.
Request taxi. Easy 23 Yankee Zulu, taxi 100 Sierra 7, runway 24.
Fuel pumps with fuel, we'll turn them all on. Anti-collision on.
Speedbird 423 cleared, London Heathrow, Falco to
Position light steady.
Initially climb flight level 60 and squawk 6271.
And auto throttle will set to arm.
Kiev very well, go to Sierra, climb flight level 60 and squawk 62.
Well, I guess we gotta wait.
Speedbird 423.
Speedbird 423, read back correct, report fully ready.
Okay, and then one thing I do want to set for this
Eurotrans 5661, taxi to West
Let's go back
77 via
and
Quebec.
visual effects.
Short runway 18 Center.
I think it's in the, I keep going back all the way.
To stand Sierra 77 by Quebec Whiskey 5 for short runway 18 Center, Eurotrans 5661.
There we go.
And Eurotrans 5661, if you could recycle your squawk, that would be appreciated.
All right, guys, here we go. Let's call up the ground and let's get ready to do this stuff. And we'll actually get everybody to leave here and tell everybody to drive away. Bye, everybody. Say goodbye to everybody that's about to leave here. There's our fuel tanks, guys, and all that stuff. Close our doors. They're darn near ready. Thanks for the ground crew here at Amsterdam, and we're gonna get ready to start this leg. Alright, sounds good. Thanks very much. We'll close this. Alright, and then we're gonna go ahead and go to cabin lighting, and we'll do a takeoff and landing, and as well as get everything pretty much configured. Ground services, we'll keep the chocks on there, and everything is pretty much locked and ready to go. Again, go to ground handling, and I want these guys to be gone as we get ready to taxi and get ready to go here. But first, let's get our information
Schiphol Tower,
and our clearance.
down to 116. Just want to say thank you, man, and have a great night.
Yeah, you're welcome. See you next time. Have a good night as well. Bye-bye.
Oh, hey, somebody just subscribed. Easton, thanks, buddy. Oh, hey, Easton, how you doing, man?
Station Schiphol Tower is now closing. Approach is also going offline. There's no further ATC available. Monitor Unicom frequency 122.8. Enjoy your evening.
Trey, hi, buddy. Thanks. I appreciate that. Thanks for the subscription. Oh, that's awesome. Thanks, guys. I appreciate that. Okay, well, Schiphol Tower is going to be on 122.8 now. All right, there we go. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. You guys coming through, and thanks for subscribing. Awesome. Thanks for watching. Sweet. Okay. All right. We're here now in beautiful Schiphol, like I said, and we're gonna get ready to start our aircraft. And so we're gonna switch to taxi here, taxi for takeoff, and we're gonna just go ahead and do runway 24 as we'd planned. Our 18 center. I guess the winds were kind of favoring that area anyway, so we're gonna go ahead and taxi to 18 center, as this now has turned into a Class Echo airspace. So we're gonna go on here and make sure that we know where to go. 18 center. Yeah, let's go 18 center. Yeah, we're gonna go 18 center. Alright, sweet. Amsterdam area traffic, KLM 12908, push back to start, gate stand, Delta 22, Amsterdam. Okay, sit. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and face. Let's face southwest. When we get this stuff ready to go. Better pushback here. Let's pre-plan our pushback. And there we are. It looks like we're good. Okay, never mind. We got a plan.
Ground to cockpit. Plan acknowledged. Call me through the menu when you are ready.
Okay. Let's go ahead and request a pushback.
Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
Okay, now we're starting to get ready here. Thanks, guys. Appreciate the subscriptions. Thank you so much. Okay. Getting ready to go here. I don't know why that bar is not going up. It should be 5. I just realized that. I just looked. Took a look, thought it would work, but I guess that bar is just not working.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
Okay, those guys are connecting. There's our really wonder if there we go. We should work now. I don't know what the throttle settings is for our keyboard. I'm just really weirded out by the fact that throttle up a little bit. Can we do just do can we do so 3 and 4, 2 or 3 and 4. Okay, so that's the flaps. Turn it down a little bit. It's gonna be 2. Okay, sweet. Yeah, it's just I guess it's not working as of right now. And that's fine. We'll get that stuff set up.
5661 on Whiskey 5 to cross runway 19 center.
Tow connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Okay, release the parking brake.
Starting pushback. And you may start engines.
Okay. We'll start engine 1. Engine ignitions, packs are off. Engine ignition left or right. We'll do left. Okay. Engine 2 or engine 1 start switch set to ground. Okay. See a rise in N2. Oh, it should be bleeder. It should be on, guys. Don't know why. Is that even in the checklist? APU bleed is set to on. Okay, so there's our N2 rising at 25% and
Utrans 5661 highway cross continue Whiskey 5 Delta Quebec Sierra 2 crossing highway 24 and after Sierra 2 and Sierra to stand Sierra 77.
Yeah, we just go ahead and put that. Introduce fuel right around 25% or 20. Monitoring and making sure that everything is good there for our start. And the fuel pumps are on. And we do have fuels in the center pumps, so we're gonna go ahead and make sure that's on. Okay. There you go. That's most of the views that you guys are kind of more accustomed to, if you will, and same as me. There we go. I really don't know why this is not.
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
Here's the exhaust gas temp. Engine overheating. Tracking. EG2 should go down. What's going on? It's stuck in reverse. I don't get how it's stuck in reverse. I just don't know how it is stuck in reverse. I guess I chose the 4K version. I don't know if that made a difference, but it shouldn't be stuck in reverse. I just don't get it. Alright. Well, if that's the case, I guess we're gonna have to go on here. Go on here and go to our 737 MAX A2K. Go on here and find our KLM. There it is. We're just gonna start with the engines running. And now we might have to load for eternity. But guys, I guess make sure that everything is good as far as your throttles go. Otherwise, unfortunate events like this will happen. And now I don't think it's loading, so technical difficulties. I apologize to everybody who are watching. That's my fault. I mean, I don't know. I guess stream's not gonna go as smooth, but that's fine. It is what it is. It happens. But anyway, I guess we can check this out and see what's going on. Yeah, I don't know. I guess there's just all kinds of stuff that's not going on. That's happening right now. Yeah, sometimes this is gonna be a minute, so actually don't know if it is gonna be oh.
Secure your soul.
What's going on? Oh, we're back up, guys. We're back up. Okay, sweet. It got disconnected. We'll connect again. Okay. All right, that was quick. I didn't expect that to be as quick as it did now. I mean, okay, that's moving now. Okay, so I guess we have to redo anything at all? I guess now we do not have default views whatsoever. So we're gonna have to go on here and set our stuff up. And all right, sweet. Thanks very much. Appreciate it. Okay, make sure everything is good, by the way. Okay, edit weight and balance. We're gonna be a little bit heavy on payload. 3 hours of fuel. That sounds fine. I knew that we were gonna be just kind of like right over the edge there. And then everything's pretty much good and set, I think. And our engines are on, so we're gonna go ahead and make sure that lights are on, anti-collision's on, and APU's off. Okay, it's just a matter of trying to make sure that everything's right on this system. Even though, I mean, you guys saw me do the whole startup, and I'll try to get everything done as fast as possible. Trim air is supposed to be on. Okay, that's set. Engines are on. Everything's good. Yaw damper is on. IRSs are already aligned. And then let's see in here, and it'll be very cash money if they can actually, if they actually got everything here. No, I guess they didn't. So, all right, sorry guys, we're gonna have to do this really quick, but it should be fairly easy, as we already got everything anyway. Okay, EHAM. We're gonna be KLM, flight 12908. Okay, and we're destination uniform, kilo, kilo, kilo. And there we go. And then departure, we're gonna just use runway 18 Charlie. And then to the Alpha 2 X-ray. And then route, activate, execute. And then the legs. Okay, cool. Oh, shnikes, right there. Alpha 2 X-ray to Arnhem. And then the RKNVOR. Romeo Kilo November. Oh, there we go, right there. We chose the first one, I believe, and execute direct, and then to HLZ, so Hotel Lima Zulu. Didn't mean for you guys to see this twice in a row. I actually didn't mean to do this whatsoever. Sometimes though, technology doesn't want to work with you, and yeah, it's just kind of a sad deal. Govern, and then advab, ADVAB, and then next page. Lima Niner 80. Okay, we got an airway. And I know I didn't pull this up for you guys, but it's there. Polon, Polon. And Mike 70. I guess I could have done this earlier too. Not this. I know I said that already, but I should have made sure that the throttles were good. And I apologize, guys. Like I said, it's my fault. But we're here to have fun and, you know, make happy accidents once in a while, right? Bob Ross. Alright, 2 mic, and then ILS here, we'll just choose that and execute. Alright, so we got our legs ready to go. We got our page. Let's go and taxi back. Amsterdam traffic, KLM 129A, gonna push back and start as soon as the British Airways gets out of Gatestan Delta 24. I'll watch for you.
Thank you.
Okay. Alright, so he's pretty cool, I guess. He's right there.
Schiphol traffic, good evening, Herald 33060. Does anyone know the departure runway for Schiphol Airport?
They were departing runway 24 when the controller was on.
Thank you very much, sir. Herald 33040.
We're gonna taxi, I guess, 24, because I don't want to be that guy. So we got our fuel and all that stuff running and ready to go. Just waiting on this guy. I mean, it's our fault. It's my fault anyway, so. Pre-plan or pushback. And we're gonna actually delete segment, delete. I don't know how they had that like ready, set to go. I think I'd probably pulled into this spot. Yeah, I think I did. I think the Madeira flight.
All right, Captain, got the directions.
This was the
Let me know
area
through the
which
menu when
I
you're
was
ready.
at, and I did so. All right, sweet. Okay. We'll just watch for him. Oh, and I guess we gotta set everything here. Or 172, I believe, is what we set. Oh, and as with that being said too, I guess nothing is essentially set. I'm just getting everything set up again, guys. The same thing.
Before 23 is now taxiing for runway 24, so KLM behind if you want to push.
Alright, we're pushing. KLM 12908, pushback start. Gate stand 22, taxiing to runway 24. Okay, sweet.
Great news, Captain. Your tow's coming.
Awesome, sweet. And we already got our engines started. That's like one of my favorite things in the stream, and every time I do something, is that we get to see and get to watch the engines push back, or engines start on the pushback. So that's just sad, but you know, nothing we can do about it. There's our guy. I always like that guy. He's always a good one to have. Okay, so our taxi to runway 24, I guess. Oh man, we're gonna be out in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, 24 is like right there. Never mind. We're gonna be like right there. It ain't gonna be that bad.
All right, looks like the doors and hatches are closed and we're ready to connect.
We're gonna squawk 1200 too. Consider this a VFR flight. I don't know what the British Airways flight was doing there. I thought he was.
Bypass pins inserted.
Or I thought he was gonna go ahead and
ready to go.
taxi to runway 24.
Here comes the pushback.
Okay, and as soon as he's ready to go, we're gonna go make sure that everything's good. The packs are set to auto. Left here, right there. There's that British Airways flight. I knew they'd turn around. I knew they'd flip a Huey. Good stuff there, dude. Though, or good stuff there. I can't talk. I'm sorry, guys. Flaps set to takeoff. We're gonna do 5 notches of flaps. Okay, we got that set. Okay.
3423 departing runway 24, skip on.
Taxi lights auto. Turn them on. Skipple? Is that how you say it? I'm not really sure. I think we're gonna taxi Alpha to Bravo and hold short CR7. So what we're gonna do, get ready for your stuff here. Okay, flap set, taxi lights auto, runways as required. We're gonna do a 6.0 takeoff here. Let's see here, get our forward departure. Alex. Okay, sweet. While that's going on, we're gonna go back to. I did forget to do one thing: is put this flight on
Just about done here.
Navigraph.
Go ahead and set your parking brake.
Okay, I got the parking brake already set there.
And we're disconnecting the tow. Give me just a moment.
All right, so there we go. Import from SimBrief. Get our flight set. Alright, it's loading. Getting that stuff ready to go. So you guys can see too. Alpha 2 X-ray departure. We'll make sure we put that on there. And it's just gonna be a straight left turn all the way up to 6,000. So, alright, we got our engine started already, ready to go. For takeoff procedure, I guess we can switch everything, or it's just gonna be so quick. Set to contingency, auto throttle, stable, or that. I'm sorry.
And we're disconnected. Signal and pin on the left. Take it easy and have a
Auto
safe
brake
flight.
set to RTO. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. Thanks for a smooth push. And then turn off lights, position lights, strobe and steady, and lighting lights extended. Okay, sweet. Let me turn this on. Wheels on, wing lights on, turn off lights on. Sweet. Shippo traffic, KLM 12908, taxi to runway 24, departure left turn out via the LPAD 2 X-ray departure. Ship. There we are. I already pressed it. I just don't know why it didn't want to do that. Okay, so we're looking at taxiing all to the right here. Forgot I have no. I keep forgetting that I have nose wheel steering in this airplane. So just tend to forget. That's fine. Well, IFRO action going on here. Excuse me. Just got done eating lunch. Rushed over here to try to get the stuff ready. And then I had to push back to 2 o'clock for my stream. And then now our departure time got pushed back. We're going to make it up in the air as we get ready here. Here we go. That's runway 24. Shippo traffic, KLM 12908, taking runway 24 for departure. Left turn out. Shippo. Okay. Okay, 240 on the heading. We're just going to use that right there. We'll be fine. 24 entered. Okay, 24 verified. What's going on at our departure? We're just gonna follow that. Ready to go there. Alright, sweet. Got that taken care of. Alright. Flaps are set. Trim is set. Let's go ahead and increase power. And here, I'm gonna hold the brakes. Alright, we'll go full power. Airspeed alive and 80 knots. Cross check. Confirm. V1. Rotate.
Traffic Transavia 960, runway 185.
Gear up.
The gate is taxiing to gate Delta 65 via the Whiskies and Alpha.
Alright. Check. Oh, we're about to stall. Jeez. Not too good of a takeoff there, guys. Oh, we're taking care of it, buddy. Oh, that's awesome. There I was breaking the clouds. Alright, flaps 2. We'll turn the autopilot on. Alright, I know my sim's not running in real time. I'm tracking that. 20 some rates per minute. There we go. We're good though. Oh, we'll just go to our climb and keep going here. Let's set 250. 245. All throttle arm. Speed set. Okay. Got that going there. Good stuff. Not gonna lie, guys, I'm just not feeling it as far as this flight. Don't mean to say that in a bad way, but it's just like, really, like, These things were not going right. But we're back up here though. We're fine, we're going. And yeah. So I'm glad we're up here. That makes it all worth it. Default cloud scenery, guys. On the KLM Max 8. Let's watch our left turn here as we approach Echo Hotel 026. Oh, man. How do we get back there? Yes, I'm opening that on departure. Ah, I thought that would be delayed, but I guess it wasn't. Okay, that thing's about to stall. Oh, there it is, guys. I think this is that TCAS system that you guys talk about. All we gotta do is pitch down. We're gonna keep it on though. We're monitoring and I saw it increasing. Should be fine. You guys are not hearing that. Don't worry about it.
Skipper traffic, Colonial 304, 10 miles, establish Atis 18 center.
I like how there's whispers and voices and there's nobody in the cabin whatsoever. That's fine. Things are just weird and creepy like that. I always like to sit in these seats right here.
Traffic, camera 3060 is pushing from gate Echo 4.
This could be our seat. Oh, no, we'll go out back. There we go. That's my ideal seat. Right there, just right over the wing. And doing that. There we are. This would be our seat here on for this flight. 230 increasing. Alright, sweet, flaps up. Yep, we already got it up. Man, that's weird, guys. Hope everything is just fine now. Invlut. What's the next one? And then we'll go Alpha to X-ray, so Alpat, and then to Arnhem. Alright, sweet. We take off and climb here. Doing fairly well in our phase. First time I've ever worn a hat on screen. Usually don't. Isn't that beautiful? That seat in the flight deck, you just see all over. That's why this best seat in the airplane right here. And turn our landing lights off. Turn off lights, taxi lights off as well. Wing walls and wing lights, we'll turn that off. This should be on. We basically missed all that. But one thing, I don't know if, I think I did it, yeah, I did it for the other airplane, but I didn't do it for this one. Okay, Niker. There's a warning at Niker that you guys can see. I'll put it on here so you guys can see it, but it's on my iPad. I think that's just only for VFR flights, but we're not VFR, we're IFR, and we just punch through the clouds, so we're gonna go back and go to be on our merry way to Ukraine, to Kiev. Kiev is gonna be the area or city that we're gonna be going to. I've never been there. I've never been anywhere west of I've never been anywhere west of Tokyo, and I've never been anywhere east of what's the furthest east at? New York, I think. New York. East of New York I've never been into, and then west of Tokyo I've never been to. So just that half of the world, and the other half I'm not certain. I think the furthest I've ever been south is definitely the Philippines. So Boracay, I think, as far as the latitudes go, or the longitudes, I'm sorry. Other than that, yeah, I've never been anywhere. Yeah, wow. Kind of makes you think. So we're a little heavy, I know that, but climb rate should be just less. It shouldn't be at like 950. This is a heavy airplane though, so there we are. I said crossing 18,000, 35,000 feet to go, 15 minutes to go to our designated altitude. Bump that up to 1,000 there so we can actually see. But yeah, we're doing fairly well. Speed should just be close to like 284 knots, 290 knots. That's probably why we were gonna stall, is because power wasn't there and nothing was there. So yeah, that was the case. Let me see here. I know we had 2 people subscribe, so I don't know why that's going on and why that's not clicking at all, but I guess we gotta make sure that all our stuff is set and ready to go. There are alerts here. Or no. Sorry. That one. Properties. Everything should just be the same. Oh, that disappeared. Don't know what happened there. Oh, let's see here. All widgets. This is a fun thing to do, not gonna lie. It's just kind of a... Oh, what the heck? I thought I had it on there. Oh, guys, we're doing good. We think we got 6 more, so... I should be on here, right? There we go. There we go. The numbers are a little screwy, but that's fine. We can actually go ahead and mess with this a little bit. And text color, text color. I feel like that was the bar text color. We should just change it to white so you guys can see it. There you go, save the settings. And now you guys should be able to see that. There we go. We're at 60 subscribers, doing fairly well, guys. Thank you to those that are subscribing. Appreciate it very much. And those that are tuning in, thank you very much for being here with me today. trying to learn how to make street tacos too. That's what I'm gonna do tonight. And I kind of got it, but not really. It's also showing I have no subscribers gained, but that's weird. We'll just keep it at 6. I saw the notifications pop up. Thanks very much for tuning. I think that might be Twitch too, actually. Let's see here. Hey, connect with Facebook. There we go. Oh no, this is a different one. Oh. Wow. Man. What is my Twitch? No, I'm thinking, I'm like, oh man, like I was looking at the thing, and then on trying to log into Twitch, and I completely forgot my Twitch. That's terrible. Sorry guys. God, what is my... Forgot it. Or is it? No. Joby 155. I'm pretty sure that's what it was. Yeah. Hold on. Totally did not just say that on here. What? Well, that's so weird. $135.65. All right. Guess we got somebody on. Let's make sure that we get them. 135.65 is what they told me. So it's not gonna be a boring flight, I guess. We're just gonna be on here. The center. Yep.
CSI 653 Langen Radar Haldo identified.
Langen Radar, good evening, German Cargo 1901.
German Cargo 191, Langen Radar Haldo identified.
Langen Gedegen 602
Okay, 602 Langen Radar Haldo identified and when ready, descend to reach flight level 260 at Noku.
I can't understand this guy.
Oh, at Noku, 602.
Center KLM 12908 with your flight level 250 for flight level 350.
KLM 1298 Langen Haldo set squawk 0174.
Squawk 0174 KLM 12908.
German 5 Lima Echo contact Langen Radar 127.725 goodbye.
123.725 German wind 5 Lima Echo German.
Negative 127.725.
27725 German wind 5 Lima Echo German.
KLM 1298 identified.
Good.
Langen Radar, Swiss 5066, ready for takeoff, runway 24.
Swiss 5066, hat your frequenz vermisst. Wind 130.
Here's our increase in frame rates as we climb up to fairly decent altitude here.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Der Flight Simulator war.
Genau.
What HLZ? Fairly well here. Still climbing. 26,000 feet. Doing fairly well on our climb up. And I'm still trying to figure out my Twitch login. I had it on here. Let me see.
Run at 3 Delta Papa, Atis flight level 370.
Hey, from 3 Delta Papa.
Run at 3 Delta Papa, thank you, then climb flight level 370.
Climb flight level 370.
Oh, the real OB1. Oh, great. Now I gotta verify my email, do all that crazy stuff. Oh, hold on. That is what that was. Okay, hold on. Go to my channel here. Because I'm still trying to figure out what that was.
Langode UPS 337 level 160.
UPS 337 Langen, hello, identified, descent flight level 120.
Oh, it'll have to be YouTube.
UPS 337
That's
level
wicked.
120.
That's different. I don't know why it's not saying anything that I came in and actually. But okay, that's fine. Whatever. It is what it is. Can't do nothing about it. All right, so there's a guy, 76.
5066, also identified passing 2,500 feet, climb flight level 240.
Climb flight level 240, Swiss 5066.
There's a guy to our front. I think he's in the same airway. Let's check on ForeFlight, make sure that we're good. We're still on the climb. We're doing just fine though. He's somewhere. I thought he was somewhere in front of me. I guess I'm not seeing him on ForeFlight. He's 7,400 feet above me. I think that's him right there. Yeah, it's definitely him right there. Sweet. Well, nice to see that we have our friendly airplane right up there. Saw him on our ADS-B there. Okay, so fuel pump is still going. It's still got about 1,000 pounds to burn. We pretty much turned all the lights off. At a break, we'll turn that to off, by the way.
UPS 5, correction, UPS 337, contact Langen Radar 135, 35.
So check this out. Actually, this might be one of the last airline flights I do. In a technical sense, I'm going to be flying the cargo planes now, especially a FedEx airplane, for the rest of our time in our, not really the rest of our time, but, well, I'll try to, at least for the most part, try to fly more of the U.S. planes all over the world. I mean, you know, the thing is, we could sit here and fly Delta airplanes all day, But the fact of the matter is, there's not going to be a Delta airplane flying, in the midst of Europe and all that stuff. So we're going to keep her fairly somewhat accurate, and by doing that, I think I'm going to go ahead and make sure that I'm going to make sure that we fly something that's kind of plausible and that's like real. So pretty good flight going on here today.
Okay, Adam 602 monitor, Unicom 128, goodbye. Unicom 128, Adam 602. Ryanair 3 Delta Papa, contact Bremen Radar 123.225, goodbye. Bremen 123.225, Ryanair 3 Delta Papa, thanks. Safe for KLM 12998, Bremen Radar on 123.225, goodbye. KLM 1298, contact Bremen Radar 123.225.
Say frequency again for KLM 1298. Sorry about that.
No worries, it's 123.22 or 225 depending on what you're seeing there.
Alright, 123.22 for KLM 1298. Good.
Yes, yes.
I think. Who is this guy? Is this Center?
Raven 4, good evening. Follow the traffic on November. Taxi to General Aviation parking approved. Follow traffic ahead. Ticket to General Aviation parking with
Radar KLM 1298 with you. Flight level 330 for flight level 350.
KLM 1298, Bremen Radar, good evening, identified. Ryanair 3 Delta Papa, proceed direct Laret.
Direct Laret, 3 Delta Papa.
Alright, as soon as we get to almost Kiev, we're not really gonna slow the airplane down. Holy cats. We are flying way too fast.
653, Bremen Radar, good evening, identified.
Radar, Street 236, direct. Hotel Denver, Austria, passing flight level 234. Correct, 120.
Also in 236, hello, Bremen Radar, identified, climb flight level 280.
Climb flight level 280, Street 236.
Bremen Radar, hello, German Cargo 191.
There's some turbulence going on up here.
German Cargo 191, Bremen, hello, identified, report your level. Flight level 370 and ready for descent. German Cargo 191, roger, I will call you for descent shortly. Roger.
Oh, I thought you'd hear something, but you won't. You don't. I think we just demonstrated a mock tuck there. Hey, flaps are up, everything is up. Don't see anything weird.
Limit Frequency is approved. Auch dir vielen Dank fürs Fliegen nach Leipzig. Tschüss, bis demnächst.
Some turbulent skies up above here.
Approved. Danke fürs Service. War schön. Ciao.
Nothing that we can't deal with.
Gerne.
German Cargo 191, descent flight level 200. Descent flight level 200, German Cargo 191.
Alright, guys. We're pretty much set here. Ready to go. Beautiful airplane.
Left is ground, hello again, this is Delta Echo Foxtrot Romeo November on Hotel 5.
Delta Romeo November, Leipzig ground, hello, taxi to General Aviation Parking.
Lufthansa 888 for the ATC Motor Unicom 122.
Taxi to the guide via November, Delta Romeo November.
Lufthansa 888, 122, there's flight, schönen Abend noch, ciao.
German Cargo 191, proceed direct Delta Papa 442. Direct to Delta Papa 442, German Cargo 191.
Okay, we're doing fairly well.
Good evening, Sandwich 25.
Except for the fact that it's just a little bit turbulent up here.
Sandwich 25 Charlie, no radar contact, however you're outside of my airspace, Monitor Unicom 122, displayed.
That's fine though. We're just flying just somewhat okay, I guess. If you could tune in, welcome to the stream. Hope you're enjoying the flight today from Amsterdam to Kiev. If you have any questions whatsoever, feel free to comment on the chat, in the live chat. I'll be more than happy to answer them for you. If you want to have a conversation, it's all good too. But everything's pretty much just fine here in the airplane. It's just a little bit turbulent. We're flying the KLM 12908 today on the VATSIM network. So far, it's been operating somewhat smoothly, except for the fact that earlier on, the 4K version of the aircraft just did not work for some reason. So but yeah, we're flying just fine so far, and everything looks pretty much good. So yeah, if you guys are wondering, my name is Justin. Welcome to the channel. As you can tell from the channel, Justin the pilot. I usually fly turbo, or not turbo. I haven't flown anything turbo whatsoever. I've just been flying more likely or most of them actually, I'm sorry, you know, regular jets. So
German Cargo 191, descent flight level 190. Descent to 190, German Cargo 191.
oh man, so yeah, doing fairly well. Hope you all are having a great day. We're sitting on our cruise. Yeah, nothing really much to do except for just kind of deal with the turbulent skies that we're kind of dealing with here. I'll pull our ForeFlight out. I did not see an AirMet whatsoever, but then again, I don't know if I do. Oh yes, there is. Oh, I lied. There is actually an AirMet. Oh, that's icing. That's an AirMet Zulu that you would see on here. Sorry guys, I'll pull this up for you guys. Oh, I lied. Sorry guys. There we go. I guess there's a AirMet for icing, and where we're gonna go to at least, and there's some weather happening down there, kind of to the right of us. So I guess I didn't check that, but you know, I mean, yeah, I didn't mean to do that for the phase of flight there, or cruise. Following 35,000 feet, but since weather is happening, we're gonna go ahead and make sure we turn off the. Hey, welcome tuning in, Mr. Jacob Foberg. A little bit of the dab face there. Thanks for tuning in, man. Appreciate it. Get to studying. I know you got to get your CFI done, so I guess it's a way of relaxing is tuning into my stream. I appreciate that. Thanks for tuning in. I hope everything's going well for you. We gotta have him in the channel one of these times. I know for a fact that he's kind of starting to get into the whole flight simulator deal, and I'm really proud of him and really happy because I'm a flight sim nerd, as you guys can tell. I mean, I made my whole YouTube channel based on it. So I really want to do like a flight with him. You know, like a left seat, right seat deal. He'll probably sit right seat because he needs to fly on the right seat more as he becomes a flight instructor. So yeah, welcome to the channel. Appreciate you tuning in. Hope you're enjoying the cruise portion of the flight so far. If you got any One thing we did last time, I guess, react to some videos. I did a reaction to people cooking rice, so something I'm pretty passionate about. But I'm trying to cook some street tacos, like I said earlier, tonight. So I'm gonna have to see how that ends up. So I do have a meeting at 4:30, so I might try to expedite this flight. And it's saying we're gonna be there in 2 hours and 36 minutes. That's 5:30. So we're gonna switch to Unicom and probably be AFK for a while. But for right now, we're still kind of flying and enjoying the scenery up here in beautiful Germany. I think we're in Germany right now. Can't really see much. I guess there's a power line that you see just kind of zigzagging its way through over there. But yeah. So plans for future flights. If you're tuning in, let me know where you guys want to go for our next flight after Kiev. So we're gonna have to go to Kiev as per request by one of my buddies, and then after we go to Kiev, we're gonna be going to an unknown area. So if that's the case, I think my next flight might be somewhere in I don't know, Turkey, maybe go down to Africa a little bit. Fly to Johannesburg. I don't know. We'll see. If you guys got a place, though, let me know. I'd be more than happy to fly there. The goal is to go east, so make sure you guys are tracking about that one.
27 Bremen, good evening. Identified climb flight level 340.
Flight level 340, Lufthansa 97.
CSA 653, contact München on 133, das mit 225, bereit.
Going to South Africa with the drug cartels. Okay, I guess we're going to be flying the Arrow, maybe. Or the, I don't know. Oh, South America, not Africa. South Africa. South America, sorry. That's what I meant to say. South America with the drug cartels. We ought to go there then. I think that will be on the flight back. That will be on the back end. Because we're already across the Atlantic. I don't want to cross the Atlantic again. I want to go east. But I will stop by South America now that you say it. Now I'll make sure to make a stop over there. Would that be going to... Yes, Cessna Caravan. Okay. So I'll probably be switching to Flight Simulator 2020 when that comes around. So as much as I love X-Plane, I do want to make sure that we get some Microsoft Flight Simulator MFS 2020 set here, and I think for the Caravan, we're gonna go ahead and do that and go check that out. So a lot of chatter going on. This guy's busy.
Roger, frequency 126.17, thank you.
But yeah, South America will be one of the trips that we take, and I'm excited to do that. See, I'm trying to think now of where FedEx or UPS would go, because like I was saying earlier, I'm kind of switching into flying more cargo airplanes. After, I mean, not today, but after. I mean, yeah, it is after this flight. We're gonna be we're still gonna be flying the 737, but sorry guys, fuel light came on there. Identified. Turn that off. And we're good. We're pretty much judging it, but yeah, no, I was saying I'm planning on flying more of more in the lines of you know, the 737. I think FedEx has like 737, so I'm just gonna fly that all around the globe. And in addition, we also have the Flight Factor 777 freighter, so we might do some long hauls here coming up. Not this weekend though, but it'll be good.
Over to München 133.225.
Sorry, guys, neck is killing me.
You too.
Turn the cabin lighting to cruise here. It's still daytime in the game, and we're not gonna mess with anything, but we're gonna keep it there. So I did come close to stalling this aircraft. Funny enough, I actually came close to, if you guys want to rewind back and check it out, I actually came close to stalling this aircraft. So pretty scary deal, but yeah, it's fine though. I'm still trying to figure out Twitch, guys. I don't know much about this, how to do this whole thing. I want to tune into both platforms so that we can get more viewers, but I mean, I really don't know, like I said. Alright, I think what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and go back here, do what we did last time, look up some videos for our nice flight here. Oh man, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna watch? What are we watching today, ladies and gents? I'm kind of excited to see what we got on YouTube, what YouTube has to offer. Alright, let me just get you guys on here. I'm gonna pull it up too on my window capture there, but oh, not that, sorry. That was the iPad. There we go. Oh. There we go. That's the YouTube there. There we go. Okay, sweet. Well, we got our YouTube channel videos up. I guess we just time to scroll down. No embarrassment whatsoever. We're just gonna try it out. We're gonna try out and see what we can watch. Cooking shows, doing all that crazy stuff. There it is, right there. We'll put it up there, as if we're passengers just watching. Get any videos in mind? Let me know. Put it in the chat and let's watch something. So ooh, that's pretty cool. Cam Canada's live streaming. He has way more viewers than I do. Yeah, I guess I really don't know, guys. If you got a YouTube video, let me know. I'd be more than happy to check it out. Just still in cruise flight, just enjoying the time up here. Hope you guys are too. So one thing I'm thinking about is the airspace in Europe. I mean, is it like the United States where you guys have a Bravo airspace, or you know, like a congested airspace? So you guys have classes like, you know, Bravo, and then anything above the transition level is like Alpha or something like that. But it's just so different. I take my hat off because this is uncomfortable. By the way, Fulber, you've been my biggest fan, buddy. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate that. Can't express that enough. All right. Let me see here. It's kind of hard to try to entertain you guys as far as when we're on the cruise here. So we're just gonna chill out, relax, enjoy the time up here that we have. And I was way outside of the airspace there. Much love, Fulberg, much love. You got any YouTube videos that you want me to watch? As long as it's not really screwed up, I'll go ahead and do it. I mean, I guess I really won't know. YouTube, it has to be YouTube. I can't just go on go on here. If you make me watch rice cooked wrong, oh my gosh. Kay's cooking. My goodness. Go check out her YouTube channel. She has more subscribers than I do, which is cool and all, but damn, she does not know how to cook rice. And I know we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that on one of the long haul flights. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get in the kitchen, right? We're gonna connect the phone camera to the computer. We're gonna go ahead and cook some rice in the kitchen. That's what we're gonna do next time around when we get here. So if you want to learn more about the aircraft too, I'll go ahead and look at it too. But obviously we have the 730. It's actually not that hard to. It looks all daunting, but we've been in the air for 42 minutes, so that always goes up as soon as the weight on wheels switch comes off. The time starts and we're flying. Attitude indicator. We got our attitude indicator right there, and our little bit of a compass right down the bottom there, with our VOR, DME indicators, all on the left sides too, and left and right sides. Moving on, we got our engine indicating systems to the right, and obviously your landing gear handle right there. Nose wheel steering, alternate I guess right there too. A lot of warnings and lights that will come on. Auto throttle if you turn it off. Light will come on. The FMC if you disconnect and all that stuff. And then here's the FO side, and it's just another FMC, a yoke obviously, and his gas system. I guess they have tillers on both sides here of the. And this is controls the nose wheel steering whenever we're flying on, or wherever we're taxiing and stuff like that. They got their own separate iPad holder here too. So what else we got here? Yeah, and then these are the radios that essentially that we control. There's our squawk 0174 for today. I guess the ADF I've never used that. I've never used the ADF before. So that's pretty nice. Good to know as a commercial pilot. Don't know how to use that at all. And there's our comms. COM 2, COM 1. VHF 2 is COM 2. VHF 1 is COM 1. And then what else we got here? I guess this is the cargo lights. Or no, this is a. I think this might be like the fire suppression stuff in the cargo bay. Not sure what these are. I think this is weather stuff. It's just set to auto. I never really mess with that.
Papa Sierra for further info, contact now Bremen on 136675. Ciao.
There's our lights.
6675 for that Papa Sierra. Danke, tschüss.
Auto brake over there. All that crazy stuff. There's our autopilot. Right now we have it set to our GPS, which is the LNAV. And then yeah. We have our speed here set to 0.79 Mach, and then no vertical speed set right now. We're still at the altitude hold. So, and yeah, these are just the controls for your altimeters, and then here's the radio minimums. So, set our minimums whenever we land. Cat 3 capable. We got our VOR. Our maps here, they'll change it up, so if we're tracking a VOR, we can switch that. If we're going to approach, we can switch to approach. And then yeah, we can switch this up to whole and go to different settings, arc, all that stuff. I like to keep it in the arc.
Good night.
Oh, I forgot, it's nighttime in Europe. So here's the range. You can go all the way up to pretty far, I guess. 320. Jeez. Got a while yet. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. It's a fairly simple system that we got going on here in the 737. And oh, if you guys are wondering what all these things are in the back here, these are our circuit breakers. So I can't imagine like seeing one pop and going, or hearing one pop and going, oh crap, like which one is it? But it is a huge system, and can't wait to learn that when I get to airline training if I end up flying the 737. So there's a door, beautiful door. You can hang our coats right over here. Aircraft cabin and logbook, I guess, goes over there. And I'm pretty sure there's a seat here that somebody can sit in. as we get ready and whatnot. So that's pretty much it, guys, and that's 737. And pretty much stuff in the back is stuff you guys are familiar with. Going back here. Alright. Say hi to everybody in the cabin. Everybody's probably asleep. Got some Coke. Is this Heineken? What is this? Yeah, Coke. Oh, that's Sprite. Don't know what that is. But it's there. I wouldn't say it's Sprite. The logo doesn't look like it. We could open it. I'm not going to open it. I'm not going to open it. I don't even think... You can't even open it. You really can't. I thought about it. What are they watching? Not sure what they're watching there. First class seems amazing. This looks like Spirit Airlines first class, though. Oh, not really. It's still a lot of leg room. Looks pretty good, actually.
Lufthansa 728 Bremen, good evening. Identified. Proceed direct Bottler.
Direct Bottler, Lufthansa 728.
Oh, guys, I'm tired. Don't know why. I think it's because of the good food that we just had at Buffalo Wild Wings. Got a while yet to travel to Kiev. I think we're going to... Where is this at? We're going to Eastern... Now we're going to Eastern Europe or something. I'm not really sure. Oh, man. I'll take it out. I'll take it out during this flight. Oh, my goodness. I'm gonna do this right now. I'm gonna be AFK for a minute. No, I'm not gonna. That's terrible. That's horrible. Just straight up leave. Straight up leave. Man. Be more than happy to answer you guys' questions, though. Answers, anything, whatever you guys got. Constantly checking, constantly checking. That's the biggest thing. Making sure we're all good here. The big question is right now, should I meow on frequency? If somebody comments within the next 5 minutes right now, I would meow on frequency. Seeing a pole exactly there. Latency is very high, I guess, so I see your guys' messages late. Just let you all know. I didn't do it, guys. I didn't do it. I wouldn't do that right now. I completely forgot I gotta be here. Ah, I said it.
KLM 1298 now for the ATC monitor Unicom on 122, that's med 8, bye bye.
Alright, 22.8 for KLM 1298. You have yourself a good night, sir.
You too, bye, see you next time.
Alright, good dude, good dude. Okay, alright. Contacting 122.8. Pretty much out here. Let's go take a look at the aircraft there. Beautiful, beautiful KLM. Oh, yes. Very nice. Very, very nice aircraft we got going on here. It's nice to see. Hey, we have somebody on. How you doing? It's always nice to see somebody come on. Go ahead, type anything in the chat, man. Or woman, or whatever you are. Don't matter. I'll be more than happy to have you here. Thank you for stopping in. It's a great day to fly. It's a great day to be a pilot for KLM, Royal Dutch Airlines. I'm pretty pumped about it, but yeah, if you want to see something in there, if you guys have anything you want to see in the aircraft, please let me know on the chat section. I'd be more than happy to show it to you guys. I just kind of gave the cockpit tour here just a little bit, but yeah, here's the essentially kind of the back and everything else, and yeah, looks pretty good. It's a Boeing 737 MAX 8. You know, the aircraft that they said just completely falls off the sky. Yeah, we got that here today. So yeah, look at that. Look at that. If you know me, send me a text too. If you guys are tuning in, and if you know me and you want to ask something, let me know. If you guys are watching the stream, let me know on Snapchat, Instagram, whatever. If you guys do have that, have me on that. Just let me know. But yes, we're in cruise flight right now. Not a lot going on. If we look at the outlook as far as our flight here, we got... That is not true. That's not right. 3 hours into our destination. No, that's false. 49 minutes though to our next point. That's not true either. This is weird. I don't know why it's saying that, but yeah, I guess that's essentially where we're at here. So yeah, nothing much in cruise going on. Guess we can look at videos. It'll be fun. Let me see here. I wanna see what we got on the YouTubes here. You guys got a YouTube channel? Someone want me to watch? I'll watch that too. Let's watch some near-death compilations. Oh, this is part 73. I don't want to do that. Oh. Well, this looks promising. Check this out, guys. Tune into here. Oh. I don't want to do that. We gotta go back. We gotta go back. We gotta go back. There you go. We're back here now. Back our head up just a little bit. There you go. I gotta assign this. There we go. I assigned it to view. So that every time we have to watch something, we just go on tune into here and we're like, oh, there it is. Alright, sweet. Near death captured. Alright. I'm gonna do this too. So you guys don't have to see the video title. There we are. Let's refine it. Let's refine it. Make it look real good. There we go. Alright, let's watch this thing. Oh, why would you do that, man? Come on. I feel like he's gonna fall. Or something along those lines. Well, that was just planned. That's what that was. Oh, what's going on? No, I didn't mean to do that. Idiot. Oh, what's happened there? Missed that one. Oh, that dude is not having a good time right now. Is he alright? I thought you were supposed to do that. Oh, are they throwing stuff at it? Oh no. Oh no, he rolled over. He like rolled over. Oh, good thing he ditched there. Oh gosh, people are crazy doing this stuff. They're capsizing. Some hard rapids that you're dealing with here. See, this is the thing. I love motorcycles and all that stuff, but why you gotta do this stuff? Oh, see, this is stupid right there. Why you gotta do that? Oh, is this no, that's not a barracuda. What is that? It's a nice fish, though. Can you imagine just swimming and all of a sudden some... Oh! Oh, I didn't see that. I didn't see that. Oh, man. Okay. Yeah, you just took that dude's food. Give it to him. Give it to him. He wants it. He wants it, dude. He don't want you. And that fish is swimming away. Yeah, let go of that thing, man. Let go of that thing. You gotta cut that rope too. You better cut that rope. You better cut that rope, boy. Oh my god, dude. Okay, never mind. He got his arrow back. That's horrible. Well, that was a close call. Close call, close call. Those are both Russian and English. Alright, now we could be we're gonna chill out, relax right now. We'll have videos for today. That'll be good. Alright, sweet. Oh, it's just like we're chilling out today. Take my headset off. I'm monitoring 122.8 anyway. So. Oh, I did not know that. Does this work too? It does. Pretty nice, pretty nice. What interface is this thing at? Let's make sure. Oh, I didn't use your profile. Maybe that was a problem earlier. Instead of putting it in 737, we should have put it on user profile. Well, yeah, that's probably why too. Oh man. Neck action here going. Doing fairly well up here. Took my headsets off. But if you guys, like I said, if you guys got anything, ask me anything on the chat. I'm more than happy to answer them for you. Hope everybody's doing well. Kept bumping the power to 99 to keep her speed up, but yeah, we're doing fine though. Let's see here. It's the sunset over 35,000 feet in KLM 737 MAX 8. It's a beautiful aircraft. We're gonna keep on flying because I am just starting to fall in love with this aircraft. And I'm starting to really like it. So But a lot of good stuff, and I guess for a while it had bad things going for it, so just relax here. Alright guys, yeah, nothing really going on in cruise. See, you got a viewer, thanks for tuning in. I'm gonna go AFK for a minute, step out, chill out, relax, step away from the system a little bit, get off bat sim. We're still monitoring 122.8. I don't think there's gonna be anybody tuning in at this hour, so we're gonna go ahead and slow our speed down to 177. Lose a couple knots, but we should be good. Still be there on time to Kiev. I think our let's see here, our planned time on airtime would do is 2.5 hours. So I got a minute, but it's still gonna be pretty good. Our block time is gonna be 2:58 though, so at most we gotta be there 2 hours 58, almost 3 hours, so 2 hours 58 minutes. So far we're doing pretty well. Now we're in 3 minutes in and looking like we're just a little bit under halfway. Hour 15 minutes maybe. So maybe we're supposed to be pushing the airplane just a little bit more. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and step away from the keyboard just a little bit. But like I said, you guys will see the description of the screen. If you got any questions whatsoever, please don't hesitate to put it in the live chat on YouTube. If you do know me, like I said, if you got my contact information, go ahead and ask me any questions online. I'd be more than happy to do that, or on my phone, and I'd be more than happy to do that. We'll tune in back here in just a moment, guys, and I hope you enjoy the flight. Alright, what is going on, everybody? Thought I'd hop back in really quick to just check on everything, make sure systems is good, and everything is fairly, you know, running in a smooth manner. Looks like everything is pretty much running in a smooth manner. Except for one thing, I do want the panel lights to finally turn on. It's getting dark, I did notice that. I decided to tune in. I got my chat check there. Just decided to turn on me. Okay, got our main panel set to bright. Background is just a little bit. We ain't gonna set that too much. Panel set just a little bit there too. Circuit breakers, we don't have to. We keep that up all the way, I guess. Keep that on. Make sure that we can see what happens to the circuit breaker, or if anything happens to circuit breakers, we can definitely see it. Panel lights on this side too. Setting stability, dynamic, static, controllability, and maneuverability. Oh, awesome. Well, good for you, Jake. Getting all that. I guess dynamic and static stability and controllability of this aircraft, maneuverability. You see, I guess I'm not brave enough to actually turn autopilot off right now to try to see if we can actually figure out whether this is dynamically stable or not, or you know, as far as all that stuff goes. I mean, I don't know. I guess I don't know the stability of this aircraft as of right now as we speak, but I mean, I guess we're fine. It's all controlled by the trim, and not a lot of changes going on, so I'd say it's a pretty stable aircraft. It's doing fairly well. So, hold on, I'll go turn night sleep for these guys, because I know. There we go. Turn that off and whatnot. So, well, so as closer we get, we're almost to Ukraine. We're just kind of right over the edge of Germany, I think, right now. And as we're kind of coming close, that's pretty cool, Folberg. I'm gonna go ahead and make sure to pin that comment, by the way. How stable do you guys think this aircraft is? I mean, I really don't know. It's fairly well set. It's not like going all over the place, and as of right now, everything looks pretty good. So we're not going anywhere. We're not getting thrown as we were earlier, it seemed. So that's pretty good. When can we expect Russia to fire? Oh man, I don't know. I guess. So hold on. Let's see here. I'm looking at the map. Air to air, though. I don't know about air to air. I think they're just gonna give me a ground. I mean, you see a aircraft traveling in the air, like a big airliner, like a 737. I feel like almost you can straight up shoot it with a ground to air missile. So don't have any experiences, by the way, at all. But yeah. That's my theory, is that it would take a minute. It won't be like right away. It'll be a ground to air missile, and I don't think we have any warning systems on this aircraft to warn us that, hey, you're about to get shot. Surface to air, yes. You know what? How big is this? How big is Ukraine? I think we're still in Germany, because there's no map. There's no map around. I'm just gonna go to Google Maps. So I'll go to Google Maps here. Google Maps has everything. It's the answer to almost all things. Okay. No, we're in Ukraine. Poland. That's what. No, we're not even. Gosh, I was saying earlier, yeah, we're gonna cross Germany here, but no. We are kind of right over what seems to be... Right now we're in Poland. We're in Poland right now. Pretty sure that's what it is. Lutsk? I'm trying to find Lutsk. L-U-T-S-K. There we go. So we're almost to Lutsk. So I guess Lutsk is like it's almost Ukraine. No, we're not Ukraine yet. We are still in Poland. We're still in the Polish airspace as of right now. And in about 10, no, not 10, not even 10, probably 5 minutes, we're gonna be entering Ukrainian airspace. So a lot of stuff going on. I don't have VFR charts. I do not. It's all IFR charts that I go from. Let me see here. I use Navigraph, like I said before, and it's a pretty cool. I mean, hey, it's a pretty good chart. I guess you know what? I never really checked. I should really be careful before I actually say that again. Here, hold on. World map. Oh, I guess I do have a world map. There we go. Here, I'll show it to you. I'll show it to you. What if I hit a tower? Well, I don't plan on hitting a tower. If everything I do is going to be on IFR flight, then I don't plan on hitting a tower at all. Everything is going to be pretty much set and well because because we're pretty much there and we're good. So but yeah, here, I'll show it to you. I'll show it to you. Make sure you can see. There we go. There we are. I guess this is my quote-unquote VFR chart. They'll say it on there. Also, I got GPWS, and that should be able to tell, like, oh, hey, ladies and gentlemen, we're in Ukraine. We are over Ukrainian airspace. So, Russia, I don't know if Russia's gonna fire anything. They see me as a Dutch airplane, so I think I'm friendly. I'm part of the Western world, though, so it's like we don't know yet. There's no towers at flight level 350. Absolutely not. Well, I don't know. Are there? Is there a class Alpha airport right now? By the way, I don't know. I don't think there is. I doubt there is, but yeah, we're fine where we're at right now. We're doing pretty well. Let me see. Yeah, flight level 350. If I hit a tower at flight level 350, that'd be a very sad day. It'd be a very sad day. I mean, like, looking at the map, even we're the only ones out here. Like, nobody's out here. Nobody's out and flying around, I guess, Ukraine at all. Starship Atlantis. Okay, alright. What was the, oh. Hey, there's, I'll show you this. Hold on, really quick. There is somebody, so there we are right there. Here, I'm gonna see if I can actually get both of our planes. There you go. So, there's our plane, roughly. It's not the right one, but, there's the, as you can see, the tower is on over at Uniform Kilo Bravo Bravo. So, there is going to be somebody, maybe, possibly, when we get to Ukraine, somebody's going to be there. And, I mean, who else is arriving? Who's coming here? There's 2 flights coming here. Oh, no, there's nobody coming there. There's me. I'm the only guy going to Kiev right now. So, oh, I got a meeting at 4:30. I got to go do that. Get that stuff figured out. But, yeah, anyway... Yes, Class Alpha Airspace Starship Atlantis, although we will not be landing at Starship Atlantis today, unfortunately, because, well, we're just not. So, but yeah, let's go back into our old view here of the beautiful 737, and we're going to step away for a minute, but like I said, feel free to come back. I'll probably be back in, what, a half an hour or so, maybe 30 minutes, maybe less than that, maybe 20 minutes. Let's see here. Get that stuff figured out, and yeah, like I said, guys, feel free to ask any questions if you have any, or put it in the chat and whatsoever. Anyway, we'll be back in about 20 minutes or so. I'll continue our flight to Kiev.
Destination Atis is 127.475.
I muted it there for you guys so you guys can kind of see, but let's get ready here as we come close. Oh, one thing, I gotta do something really quick. Sorry guys. Alright, we're back. Okay. Yeah, welcome back. Okay, alright. A lot of things we gotta get going. I realize that we're about to land. We're at 35,000 feet, but that's fine. We are gonna try to get the standard arrival procedure pulled up on our chart here, and so that we can get started and get that stuff taken care of. Okay. My goodness. What's going on? Layer. I want to layer it. Slovonica? What the heck is that? That's weird. Okay. We're going to slow down and descend to altitude. We're going to be doing our descent into the beautiful town of Kiev. It is nighttime. I'm not sure what the local time is in this area, but we're gonna go ahead and start descending. Alright, let's see here. To about, looking like 7,000 feet. I mean, 7,500 feet. We're gonna start that like now. And we're gonna change this to speed, keeping about 272. And so I know the ForeFlight stuff could get it was getting a little weird as far as like, oh, what's going on, but the navlog stayed at like EHAM, and it was just weird. So we're good now. We're in direct to the VOR, and things are gonna be a lot better. Okay, sweet. So I'm pulling up the approach here. 7,000 into Lapva. I guess 24 nautical miles out. And I'm gonna try to still get that chart figured out here. SLV, standard arrival. Oh, there we go. Alright, so looking at the charts, let's go here on our iPad. We're looking at just a few minutes out, and there's our airplane. We're going to try to slow our speed down as we descend down, because we're keeping up fairly fast. But if we slow it down to maybe 260 or something like that, don't want to go down too low, as it kind of slows the airplane down just a little bit. But we're going to go ahead and make sure that everything is pretty much set and ready to go on our checklist. Descent checklist. Descent procedure. Let's start our let's see here. Our field elevation looked like 587. So if we go up here and go up to, and I thought I had that, I guess maybe not. It's 500 some feet, 587. So we just put 600 on the system there. All right, there we go. Got everything listed on there that we need to get. And it's going to be a nice night landing. We've done so many night landings in the past, but this one should be just a little bit special. Coming into Ukraine, I'm so excited. Coming up here. 7,000 at Solovivka. I think that's how you say it. Got my European accent out, I guess. Getting this stuff figured out. So we're ready for descent and ready to go. Hope you guys are enjoying the stream right now. I see some people tuning in. Thanks very much. Appreciate you guys tuning in to the stream. I hate going AFK for you guys, but a lot going on, you know. I just might as well just check out what's going on and relax a little bit. So, Solovivka is going to be the initial approach fix, or initial arrival fix, I guess you should say, into this area. I guess I really don't know. I don't know if I guess if the main airport is going to be Uniform Kilo Bravo Bravo, or gonna be, it's Kiev. I guess I don't know if I'm landing at the right airport. I think I am. I think I'm fine. I'll be okay. If this guy tells me to contact him, I'll let you guys know, and you guys will see it too coming up. But okay, we got our descent altitude set. Engine start switches set to contingency. I think we didn't even change that, which is not good, but that's fine. Contingency set. Alright, fasten seatbelts. We'll just turn them on now and get ready to land here. And we'll do our PA announcement too. Let's listen for it out back.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, coming in flight deck here. We're on our descent. Seatbelt sounds good. Back up for our rattle up and about, please.
There, yeah, it got a little weird, but we'll be fine. But we're descending down 26,000 feet right now. Just got off our cruise altitude, as you can kind of tell. Oh, I should be there in about 15 or so minutes. Thanks for flying with us, by the way. Thank you for tuning into the stream. Appreciate you guys all doing this. And we're just coming into Kiev now. Kiev traffic, KLM 12908. Descending down via the Slovakia, I think that's how you pronounce it, Solovivka. Arrival into Uniform Kilo Kilo Kilo. 2,500 descending on 7,500. Kiev. I didn't know how to pronounce it. I was just like, yeah, sure. That's how you say it. Okay. I'm still trying to descend down at 7,000. Beautiful city, Kiev. Kiev? I guess it's not Kilo India Victor? What is it? I guess I really don't know. That's how I spell it on the video, but I'm not really sure how to spell it. So, help me out, guys. But, yeah, we're doing just fine right now. We're still landing into Kiev. Everything looks good, pretty much set here. And then we're going to turn everything on because I bet you everybody's asleep in the cabin. So we're going to turn on the takeoff landing brightness, I guess. So look back here. Essentially, the only difference is that's going to be green. But yeah, we're ready to land here in Kiev. I'm so excited. Let's turn the iPad on. Let's see what we're going to do so far and how we are. There's our approach fix. We just slow down just a tiny bit. We're going to try to keep our speed up, I guess. That's kind of the one thing that I want to do. But I want to hit 7,000 almost there, so we're kind of set up. We don't want to rush into anything. So we're going to keep everything kind of slow and somewhat steady right now. As we get ready to land into Kiev. Alright. If I'm saying it wrong too, let me know. Looking at ForeFlight here. ForeFlight's trusty and dandy and all, but sometimes it just the waypoints don't change. So you think you're gonna land somewhere, and it's gonna take you like 7 hours to do. But so far everything's been good though. So. Kilo Kilo 820. Alright, so I think the weather in Kiev, I hope I'm saying that right, I don't know. I guess our transition altitude's 10,000. So we're gonna go ahead and see it 1026 hectopascal. So high pressure is coming on. A few clouds at 2400, so we'll have to use that approach. And then 6 statute smile visibility, temperature -6 degrees, -degrees Celsius, -10 degrees Celsius dew point, -6 temperatures, 21 degrees Fahrenheit. That's pretty cold, pretty chilly out here in Kiev. My goodness. So I guess we're gonna have to put our coats on as soon as we land into Kiev. That's pretty good though. It's gonna be fun. See, we got another viewer turning to chat. Welcome to the stream. If you're just joining in, thank you for staying in. Thank you for joining in. And also, if you got any questions whatsoever, feel free to put it in the chat. Be more than happy to answer it for you. There we go. 260 is keeping 270 so far, so not the best, but it's all right. We still got about a couple thousand feet to go, so 11 nautical miles to Sulovika. I have no clue how to say it, guys. I'm so sorry. Completely screwed it up there. But let's see approach. Oh, yeah. The reason why I chose the weather was to see where the winds were coming from. I guess it's 100, so I guess we're going to be using runway 08, which is the planned runway that we're going to use. Okay. And looking at here. 08. One knot crosswind component, I guess is what we're looking at. Zuliani International. Zuliani, I think that's how you say it. Zuliani International. Zuliani traffic. That's what we have to say every time we go on here. This is a quaint airport. This is weird. I'm trying to put the plate up, and it says 8,000 foot runway. Do we even have a terminal? I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure there's a terminal out there, right, guys? I'd like to think there is. Zuliani, so Z-H-U. Liani Airport. Okay. Oh, it looks like a decent. I mean, it looks like there's a terminal out there. Pretty cool pictures I'm looking at. Yeah, so I guess that ain't too bad. I thought it was gonna be like we're gonna be actually landing in the middle of nowhere, so that's good, I guess. All right, so there's shnikes, we're at 15,000 feet. We need to slow down. 245 maybe. There we go. So we're gonna straight up just land fast. Oh man, I think I screwed up as far as like my viewing patterns. All right, go over here so you guys can see what I'm doing. I don't know if the iPad's not on right now, but I'm anticipating the next time we fly this airplane, we're gonna see where it's at. But runway 08, our arrival into Kiev, kilo 820. So I guess that's gonna be where we're gonna be direct to. Oh my God, it's in 22 nautical miles. Okay, we really need to slow down. We really need to slow down. We're deploying the speed brakes. And then, as for our descent down, we gotta be at max 220 knots. So we'll actually slow down even further to 215 knots. Keep about 5 knots under, and this is a 27 nautical mile leg descending down to 2,300. Looks like our airplane is kind of slowing down, so that's good. And as soon as we hit 250, we're putting in flaps 1, 2, and 5 because 250 is our limit. So as soon as we see that limit, we're hitting those 3 flaps right away, getting them down. And this is not and I think that's the airport, and we're at 12,000 feet descending down, and then our altimeter is 1026. So let's change this up. Oh, Oh man, we're higher. Higher pressure, higher altitude, right? So there we go, we got that. Okay, everything's pretty much set, so let's go look through our landing checklist really quick. Approach procedure, altimeter setting is already set. Altitude is set to the approach altitude, which we do have. The ILS or course frequency, we have not gotten that set. And then essentially everything else is pretty much like, let's get ready for the ILS procedure, or the approach procedure. So let's take a look at runway 08 approach, and we're gonna layer that on there. Trying not to get that off, squabbled and all that stuff. 2,300 feet is our assigned altitude. We might have to do a hold maybe before the approach, but it shouldn't be anything too crazy. We're just gonna do 1 minute holds is my plan, so make it as basic as we can. Alright, our minimums today is trying to find our minimums. ILS is 767 or 207 feet off the ground. So we're gonna go ahead and set 200 on here. Alright. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Holy cats, and that's just like right there. You guys can kind of see that on the PFD with our attitude indicator. It's just set right there. So alright, so 055, we'll start turning left, I guess, and try to do this hold. We're not gonna do it over the approach fix. We're just gonna do it exactly 7 nautical miles away from the point there. So 180 plus 55, we're looking at about 135. I think I did the math right. So we just kind of want to turn this towards the 90 degree here. So 135, and I'm watching those, or 235, sorry. There we are. It's completely opposite. This is just our quote-unquote hold before we land into the into Kiev, because we need to lose a lot of altitude. There's 250. Let's see what 1 notch of flaps can do in transit. There it is. There's a speed slowing down. And let's get 5 in there. And I have no approach profile whatsoever, so this is just straight up what we're gonna do. It's so random. I wish I did though. I have a checklist, but oh yeah, the ILS frequency, looking at 111.7 on nav 1, and we should be looking for India, Kilo India. Put that on there. And let's see if it picks it up. I don't think it's picking it up. Okay, it's time for 1 minute in this hold. So changing my function here. As soon as we hit that, and this is not a standard rate turn, we're just gonna do 1 minute heading to 35. So here we are. There's 250 knots. All the limits are all right here, by the way. So as soon as we hit 210 knots, we're gonna land. Or I mean, we're gonna go ahead and get ready. Which I'll slow down at 200. All right, looks like we are. Actually, we don't even need to. Let's just turn back, heading 055, and let's get ready for this landing. And then the approach course is 079er, so let's set that right here. Okay, almost there, guys. We're slowing down. You know, for sure we are. Turning our lights on. Wing lights are gonna come on, and that's gonna come on. Looks like we're about 210 knots. Let's watch the flaps extend here, and we're gonna put these down. There we are. I'm fairly good there. Slowing down. and we're gonna switch to the navigation display as soon as we get there. Alright, so there's the approach. And we won't layer that until later. Keep that there. I guess it's a way to kind of do it. So what I like to think of whenever we're doing something like this, we're going to keep our heading right here. And 2300 is what we're looking for. So what I'm kind of looking for is beacon. We obviously can't hear the beacon right now. Localizer. I think we're pretty much tracking the localizer. We're going to track it later. Omnidirectional bearing. We got 079 on the course. And I guess we're not picking it up at all. So we're just going to keep it here for now. And then we're going to slow down to 180. Our nav, it's set, and we don't have DME yet because we don't have it set yet. So we're gonna switch to LNAV here so we can pick it up. But we're pretty much ready to go here and ready to land. And then let's go ahead and lower the flaps down to 15, and then extend the gear down. Otherwise, that thing's just gonna beep for us the whole time. Okay, 3 green, identified. Ready to go. Awesome. Well, I like where this is heading. Everything is pretty much set for our landing here at Kiev. And we're about 6 miles to our first point. So looking pretty good. I'm getting ForeFlight basically set up. Back on our leg here. Show you guys. Here we are. And there's our first point. That's our initial approach fix. As soon as we hit that, we should be able to see the localizer, and we'll follow it and track it down all the way to the bottom. And it seems like it's tracking it. So I think we actually got it. It's just not showing up on our DME and our VOR. So I guess this is how it works. We'll just be fine, and we'll continue on with it. If you guys ever find a Class Alpha airport, by the way, let me know. Just something interesting that one of the guys in the chat, my friend, said too. So 165 here. So where the angle of attack has to change, everything else has to change. So 160, flaps go to 30, which will limit us 175. And then the limit, I guess, is for 40 is 162. So we're still pretty heavy as well. So I guess we're going to slow down to 159 and get that last notch of flaps on there before we hit our initial approach fix. So there we are. And now we're keeping decent speed here. About 156 on the approach. We should start our turn, and then now we switch this to localizer. And it's tracking it so far. EFIS mode, nav frequency, disagree. Not sure what that is, but select our approach. So what does that mean? Trying to see. It's not saying anything, although it's tracking it. So we're gonna go ahead and see up here. Is there anything really? I don't see anything that... If you guys know in the chat, let me know. Might be here. System display. Okay. Well, I feel like that's like the navigation stuff. Ah, there we go. Alright, sweet. Now we're just waiting on that vertical track, that glide slope to come in. Yeah, we'll just kind of sit here for a bit and just wait. Just a moment. We're right there. We're looking at the runway, ladies and gentlemen. 3 green. Everything is down. We're ready for landing. I guess this is a good time to come on the PA. Alright, I think we intercepted the glide slope as well. Alright, so at this point, I'm going to take over the airplane just in case anything happens. I'll be the one ready to take it. We're going to try to grease this one. Obviously, we're going to try to grease all of our landings. And I'm going to take over the throttle.
Coming through to connect
Oh.
orbit.
What the heck happened there? Alright, so far everything looks good. You guys are gonna be shaking here.
3 mile final runway 08.
Kiev traffic, KLM 12908, 3 mile final runway 08 into Giuliani. KLM 12908. Really bad radio call there, but that's fine. We're focused on the landing, ladies and gentlemen. We are focused on the landing. Speed brakes are armed. Everything looks pretty good. Flaps set to full. We're just a little bit below the glide slope there. Increase throttle just a little bit.
500.
Everything connected. Everything shakes. It just makes it more realistic. Here we go. We cannot overshoot this runway, by the way. We have to land it fairly well.
100. 50. 40. 30. 10.
Oh, Nikes. Oh, no. We bounced. We bounced. We're still going to land it. We're still going to land it. We're still going to land it. Oh, I don't even want to watch that again, guys. I do not want to watch that again. Dude, we bounced so bad. I tried to keep the nose down, but speed brakes are out. That was a bad landing. I wish I could do that again. There's 60, and I am applying full brakes now because I want to get out of this runway. Oh my god, guys, I am so sorry. That was so bad. You guys deserve something better than that. That was so crappy. We bounced so hard that we gotta like check everything as soon as we get back into the ground. Giuliani traffic, KLM 12908 down Clearval taxiways, taxiing back to the gate. Giuliani. I'm gonna lie, I've never been here before, so. Well, welcome to Kiev. Hope everybody's having a good time. Even though I just completely botched that landing. You know what? Some days you can't have the good days all the time, right? I mean, we still had a great day today. We flew to we flew to Ukraine, and it's still a good day. So, regardless of what just happened here within the last 5 minutes or whatever, it's still a good day. I think this is like the GA airport, and the other one's the real airport. So. Okay. Turn our APUs on. Takes a minute to turn those buggers on. We still got enough fuel, so pretty good there. Yeah, I think we're supposed to go over there, right? Yeah, like I said, I'm not really sure, so I feel like these are like the GA areas, and then there's the big terminal or the big buildings, so we're gonna have to go over there. But yes, welcome to Kiev. Completely just slammed the airplane to the ground. I usually don't do that. I really don't. But I guess today is just that day. Like, it's just that day to do it. So, well, it looks like either this is just the GA aircraft or the GA ramp, or yeah, because I feel like it is. I feel like that's like an FBO. Oh, no, no, no. There's a gate over there. Look at that. We'll take it right here. We'll take that gate. Sweet. It's an actual terminal. Because I honestly had low hopes of this place being a actual airport. So, alright, sweet. I think we turn over here. We're gonna completely disregard taxi lines because I don't know how. Oh man. Okay. See, they got this place all like messed up, man. Cause I don't know where I'm supposed to go. I think I'm following that line. All right, sweet. There we go. Oh yeah, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Turn the lights off. So you want to be that guy. Those lights off as well. Oh. There we go. Straighten that out. Alright, we'll call it good there. Brakes on. And then APU generator is now gonna take over. APU bleeds on. And then it's a dual bleed system. Now we're doing that, and then we'll just turn everything off and turn the seat belts off as well. Turn the yaw dampers off, and basically just get ready to connect the gate. All right, so gate's connecting. We're gonna make sure that everybody else drives up here and gets up. Except for the front one. There's our bus, just stuck by the gate, obviously, so that's great. There's everybody else driving up. Getting all this stuff ready for this beautiful aircraft. I am not going to replay that landing, by the way, so I'm so sorry if you are looking at trying to get that landing, but yeah, no, I'm not gonna mess with that one, so yeah, sorry guys. I apologize. Alright, let's make sure that everybody's good here. Did we even turn the PAs on? Yeah, we did. And we turned the white bright lights on. Wake everybody up if you're still asleep. And get home. I think we are connected here, right? No, we're not. There we are. Yes. There's a gate that leads to nowhere. So therefore we gotta go to our doors, close or open everything. We're ready to go because everybody's coming in and getting their stuff out. Why are you putting luggage in? I don't know what you're doing. But they're doing what they want to do, I guess. So. Oh. There we go. Oh, not over the wing. No, we don't want that. That's the emergency exits. Alright, we have everything pretty much set. As we have landed here in Kiev, we'll turn our wheel lights off.
Flight attendants prepare for takeoff.
No, we're not. We're not doing that. Alright, so we'll turn those off. Everything's good to go. Set this auto. And everything's pretty much good. Alright, sweet. Ladies and gentlemen, we are in Kiev. I didn't think we'd make it here, but I guess we did. So, we're here now, and yeah, having a pretty good time. But hey, thank you very much for all those that subscribe. Appreciate that today, guys. I appreciate everything that you guys do. Thank you so much for tuning in. I don't know when the next stream will be, but we're not going to do one this weekend, obviously, because I have military obligations I got to do. But nonetheless, guys, thank you for tuning in to this beautiful stream. I'm Justin Binyana. Thanks for coming here, and as always, if it's a bad day outside, make sure you guys go inside and fly in your sim and make it a good day. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. We'll see you soon. Please leave a like and subscribe. See y'all later. Gotta get that thing out. See you guys later.